Hi friend, welcome to the Company Law Knowledge Series. Today we are discussing legal provision for the appointment of the woman director. Dear friend, Section 149, Subsection 1, Second Proviso, provide provision for the appointment of the woman director on board. As per this section, at least one woman director shall be on the board of such class of classes of companies which is prescribed under Rule 3 of the Company Appointment and Qualification of Director Rules 2014. For this purpose, class of classes of the company, at least one woman director on every listed company, irrespective of the threshold limit. And second, there is a threshold limit given for public limited company. What are the threshold limits? There is two criteria on the basis of the paid up share capital and second turnover criteria. For paid up share capital, if 100 crore or more paid up share capital, then every public company shall appoint woman director. And second criteria, if any company having turnover of the 300 crore rupees or more, there is a mandatory requirement for appointment of woman director by public limited company. Dear friend, for the purpose of calculating or checking paid up capital or turnover criteria, we check latest audited financial statement, last date of the latest audited financial statement. If and as on the last date of the latest audited financial, suppose for the purpose of the 2020-21 31st, as on the date of the 31st March, if you reach paid up share capital 100 crore or more or turnover for that year cross 300 crore or more, in that case public limited company mandatory appoint woman director. What's about the for newly incorporated company? In case of the newly incorporated company, there is no paid up capital, but there is maybe paid up no turnover, but there may be paid up capital. If your paid up capital is 100 crore rupees or more, in that case mandatory appoint woman director. For the purpose of the woman director for a newly incorporated company, there is a time period, there is a minimum period 6 months from the date of incorporation. You shall appoint woman director on your board. Let's see the provision for intermittent vacancy. If any intermittent vacancy of woman director shall be filled by the board, at the earliest but not later than immediate next board meeting or 3 months from the date of such vacancy, which is later. Suppose Mrs. A occupying the office of the woman director, but due to certain death on 17 March 2021, the intermittent vacancy occurred. In that case, required vacancy shall be filled at the earliest, because she is only one director, woman director on the board. The immediate board meeting, suppose held by 25th June 2021. The vacancy of woman director must be filled up by the latest by 25th June 2021. If not filled earlier, if filled earlier then okay. If not filled earlier, then that is the within 3 months, that is till suppose 17 March 2021, then considering 3 months, that is the 16th June 2021, from the last date of arising of the intermediate vacancy. Which is the later on. The provision is called later on, 3 months from the date of such vacancy, or next board meeting, which is later. You shall appoint women director on the board of your company. This is the legal provision for the appointment of the women director. Thank you so much for watching this knowledge series.